How many did they make, or how few is what we really want to get to, correct? And over the last couple of decades, it's been beaten into us by every mint in the world, which is how many we made, this one's rarer, etc. It's always a lot of fun. But when you look now at a Silver Eagle program that's entering its 40th year, can you believe it? 40th year, 2025. A few coins stand out. The rarest of all time was the 95W at 32,500. It got kicked out and was replaced by the 19S enhanced reverse proof at 30,000. Everybody forgets number 3, but yet we talked about the privy for most of last year. Well, number 3 at 75,000 had that privy, and it's quite special and way undervalued. Tonight, I got a handful on 70. Let's chat. So in 2020, for the first time in U.S. Mint history, Silver Eagle history, the U.S. Mint takes the regular proof Silver Eagle, which is the West Point, and later in the year, they put the privy mark V75, victory 75 years later, for World War II. It sells out at 75,000 pieces instantly because we love our big Silver Eagles, but we love the special stories that are tied to them. Right? But if you look at the last 40 years, and look at all the fun things they've done. In 2006, for our 20th anniversary, they made 229,000. They brought out a reverse proof and a burnished. 2011, they make an S burnished, the only one ever. That's 100,000. Then they come out in 2012, San Francisco's anniversary, right? Another set with over 200,000. 2013, West Point anniversary. Special coins there as well. Another set over a couple 100,000. And then it's kind of, waiting for, the Pride of Two Nations, 2019. There was the combined set, U.S. and Canada, 110,000. Sold out so fast you couldn't, blink and it's gone. Right? Well, the year after that, this year, 2020, they just slap it hard with a very low number. And a very significant symbol, as you see right there, the V75 added to it. Now, all of our coins are in that beautiful Iwo Jima label, which it's my favorite. All of them look great, the special labels they made, but I really think the Iwo Jima label just touches it off and makes it stand out so much better. It's just simple, it's clean, and by the way, tonight, there's 70s, they're the best. So with all that, we have the third lowest minted proof Silver Eagle in U.S. history out of a lot of options, 40 plus years. All right? The second part is now getting into first ever, and last year, remember, we had 500,000 of the Philadelphia privy mark, which was the star privy, and wasn't that a lot of fun, right? They're supposed to be making another privy later this year, uncirculated as well, but the first ever privy was right here. It was on a proof, and it was very limited, part of the sellout. If you go to the population reports, how many of them have been certified and in what grade, it really opens up some eyes. This one, PCGS, published as of today, there's only 10,388 of them out of 75,000. Okay. Now I remember it, PC was a little bit tougher than NG. Isn't it funny how we want the grading services to be loose when we're sending our coins in, but we want it to be really tight whenever we want to move them. Because the numbers do really matter. It's just a funny ha-ha. By the way, NGC certified 16,970. So of the two holders, PC is significantly fewer in 70 on the marketplace. But when you add them all together, it's still only give or take 30-odd% made 70. And it was that second strike of the privy that caused the problem. They strike the coin and then the privy is added afterwards. Technology is wonderful, but perfection still is perfection. Competition has the same coin you're looking at right now, and they're almost $200 more. The premium Iwo Jima label, they're at $9.95. we found the regular brown or blue label PCGS style. They were at $8.99. So tonight we have the best price, we have the best holder, and we have the best grade. $799.95 brings it home. But here's one of those to just think about. I mentioned NGC, right? The rarest silver eagle of all time, the S Enhanced Reverse Proof. Beautiful coin, love it. Expensive. I mean, right now it's about $3,500 to $4,070 if you can find one. Oh, and by the way, there happens to be 10,001 of those. This one, there's 10,388. It's a fraction, yet the rarity index is identical. That's where sometimes rarity and popularity come together, right? Look at all the angles on something, try to find the best value. When you look at coins, how few of them there are, how few of them make the best grades, and then it comes down to what is the price point that goes with that specialty. Well, tonight, here, $799.95 brings it home. Guys, could you give me a 30-second clock, please? Down to our last couple. If you're visiting us via the web, avccoins.com. This one's going to sell out in the next few minutes. Only had a handful of them at this price. It just takes time to accumulate. One here, one there, etc. And then we get a chance to chat for 6 or 7 minutes, and then we don't talk about it for 7 or 8 months because it takes that long to build up an inventory all over again for a national TV broadcast. Just what we do. Love it, though. Wouldn't have it any other way because, well, the hunt is still the passion. But join us tonight with one of the key, the first ever privy, period, right? Rarity, number 3 on the 40-year index. And tonight the price, hundreds of dollars less. Join us.